matchup as we join you from Levi's Stadium. Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Sims. Just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the lights.
I think he's right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
Kickoff is about to commence. Let's send it down to the field. Out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. And here is quarterback Colin Kaepernick, and just now his second full season as the starter for the 49ers.
Well, the San Francisco 49ers, they had to be really happy with Colin Kaepernick at the end of the year. I thought he really learned how to play the quarterback position, was making great strides. I think he's going to be terrific in 2014.
Kendall Hunter is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Will go ground. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. Frank Gore is the 49ers' all-time leading rusher.
It's amazing when you look at Frank Gore. He's had so many injuries in his college and pro career and still has the speed and the moves and the power to get it done in the game.
Kaepernick's setting up now in the pistol. 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. Gore's tackled down after a gain of 2. Take a look at the defense. They have upgraded in the secondary with safety Ha-Ha Clinton-Dix out of Alabama.
Just what the Green Bay Packers needed. That defensive secondary gave up too many big plays. How do you stop big plays in the pass game in the NFL? You get a safety that's back there that can make the tackles and knock passes down.
Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. Eyeing that left side. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. Andy Lee will be punting this one. Picks up about 5. Coming onto the field at quarterback, the man who took over the position for Brett Favre and has created his own legacy in Green Bay. Quarterback Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, one of the best arms in the National Football League. In my opinion, probably the best thrower of the football.
Nelson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st down at the 44. They run the counter play. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. As we look at the offensive lineup, Jordy Nelson on the outside has grown every year in this league since coming out of Kansas State back in 2008.
Quarterbacks love wide receivers like Jordy Nelson. He can go up and fight for the football faster than everybody thinks. He's one of the good ones in the NFL.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. He's got the catch. Tackled just 3 yards short of the 1st. When you look at this defense, Patrick Willis is there standing out.
Patrick Willis can do everything. He can fly up in there and take on guards and stop the run. He can cover people down the field, and he's got those long arms. So when you throw passes over the middle, look out. He'll reach up and knock them down.
3rd down and 2. Looking across the middle, and Cobb is stopped there.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
First down and 10. Play action. Trying to work that left side. No separation at all. Incomplete.
When you play man-to-man coverage, it takes a good throw and catch. That time, neither was there. Another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10. Out to the left. Makes the catch in open space.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Has Nelson. Nelson tackled down.
The Packers had a nice play design that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. First and goal from the 1. That's a touchdown. Able to take it across from just a couple of yards out.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
The Packers now will tack on the extra point. Count it. Packers now ready to kick the football down the field. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The 49ers come out in the pistol. First down at the 24. Kaepernick with the handoff. Impressive piece of running by Gore.
Boy, Frank Gore over the years has taken a lot of punishment from the running back position, the knee injuries, shoulder injuries, but he's still got the great speed and good lateral movement to get big yards.
Kaepernick under center. First down at the 40. Gore brought down by Neal.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running them.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second and 8. He's got a wide open alley, and he's tackled down after picking up the first. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. The second quarter is underway with this snap. And tackled down at the 43-yard line. Snapping out of the gun. Kaepernick connects with Crabtree.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
First down at the 32. And the give to Frank Gore. Jones is in on the tackle.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
The 49ers have it at the 29, looking out wide.
Number 21, the ball carrier, no gain.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. The 49ers have it at the 29. Got the completion. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
Kaepernick set in the pistol. Halfway through the second quarter, looking for some daylight up the middle.
Hard to score a touchdown sometimes if you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
We're We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. 2nd down and 7. To the ground. Halftime, 2 minutes away.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Mounting a serious drive. 3rd down and 4. Setting up screen. This will just go as an incompletion on the screen. Should be what we call a gimme. The field goal try. Yes, sir.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Setting up for the kickoff. It'll be a touchback. Nickel formation for the defense here. Rodgers from the shotgun. Incomplete. Lacey lines up in the backfield. From the gun, Rodgers. Good throw and good catch right on the sidelines.
Well, that's a nice throw that time by the quarterback to the outside. He knows against his cover 3 where the weakness is at the sidelines. He took advantage of it with the good throw.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. Under 2 minutes, they decided, hey, we need to take another look at this. But the play stands as is.
Yeah, Jim, it was a good challenge upstairs by the officials. It was not clear-cut, but once we have seen the play in slow-motion replay, well, now it's clear-cut now.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The Packers snap it at the 36. Here's Boykin. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, there's a lot of ways to get it done. Just remember, throw it to the open guy. You never know what's going to happen afterwards. Short pass that time turns into a long gain. Good job by the wide receiver.
First down following the long play. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Throws to the right. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Quarles is unable to bring that pass in, Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
The Packers have it at the 44. Keeps it on the play fake. Willis in on the quarterback. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Offense getting set now following the timeout. Two tight ends on the field here. 3rd and long. The give out of the eye.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Gore is going to secure the handoff. Tackle made by Peppers that time.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
That's the end of the first half, and we'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. We're back here now in this one where the Packers lead by 4. Let's go back to the sidelines. Danielle Bellini has the latest.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. Passing games have been kept in check on both sides so far, something he's very happy about. He said we're doing a good job overall, but especially against the pass. I believe we'll keep it up. We just need to get some points on the board. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Nickel formation here for the defense. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 5. Play fake. Airing it out. Nice catch. A foot race to the end zone. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Packers lined up now for the point after. He made it. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. Anytime you see a star football player lying on the field, that makes everybody nervous.
Gore's lined up in a single back formation. First down at the 28. Gore to the right side. Not able to get away from Hawk.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets him a few yards.
Will take the snap from the 35. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
Gore is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Third and 2. Back to him. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
When you pick up first downs against the defense, they will get tired. That time, nice job by the offense getting the first down, even though they're losing here in the game.
And Crabtree's lined up in the slot. Now first and 10. And the give to Frank Gore. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd down and 12. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
Number 32.
Hunter's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Wide receivers are bunched up. Kaepernick from the gun. And there's Bolden. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, it's 4th and short here near midfield at the end of the game. You're down by more than one score. I think it's an easy decision. There are a lot worse situations you could be in to go for it. This is one. I think all the odds are on your side. Do it, Coach.
The punter awaits the snap. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Handoff made. And they tackle him there at the 34.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Quarters formation here for the defense. From the gun. Throws the pass. He's wide open for the grab. And it's Patrick Willis who makes the tackle.
Gain of 27.
When the football's in the air, the receiver on the curl route has to see it and come back towards the quarterback. That's what he did that time. That's why they got the completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Out of the shotgun. Here's Boykin. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the 1st.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. Rodgers by himself in the backfield. The final quarter begins with this snap. Caught for the 1st down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Handoff. Willis is there to make the stop.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Offense lines up here. Second and goal at the 2. Looking to the right side and throwing. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Well, it was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
The Packers for the extra point. And the extra point is good. And the kicker's ready to go. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. Frank Gore is in the backfield. The 49ers from the 32. Has the reception all alone.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Colin Kaepernick under center. Staying with the passing game on first down. Kaepernick connects with Davis. That brings the play to an end.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. From the gun. Kaepernick will give himself up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 25. Vernon Davis hauls it in. Davis brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
To go before this one's in the books. Welcome back, coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. The defense comes out in the dime. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Steve Johnson hauls it in. Now the offense in their hurry up. First and goal. He'll throw it over the middle. And the throw, it's incomplete.
Number 15, the intended target. Second down.
Second and goal from the 2. He's looking to the right. Touchdown, and they get one back.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The 49ers with an extra point try on the way. The point after is good. They're lining up here for the onside kick. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a two-tight end formation.
319!
First down at the 45. And Rodgers will hand it off. Timeout called by the defensive unit. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. They bring in the extra tight end. The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Taken down at the 45. The 49ers call a timeout and are left now with only one. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
The days of thinking you're just going to rush the passer, those days are over for defensive ends. Yes, you have to rush the passer, but you got to be able to stop the run. That was a great job that time.
Starks is in the backfield. They're down and 10. Here's the give to James Starks. The 49ers have to take their final timeout. That's it. Following that timeout, defense back out on the field.
26.
They're set to punt it away now. Johnson's in the slot. First down at the 16. Throwing out to his left. Good piece of tackling. They're in the hurry-up mode. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack. You talk about dreaming big. You got to score here, and then you need all kinds of breaks to still pull this one out. Third and 6. Too much pressure, and he's brought down again.
7-yard loss.
Offense lines up here. To Davis. Matthews, that time on the tackle. No huddle time. First down at the 43. Lloyd's a receiver in the slot. The 49ers take it from the 43. Going deep. Very nearly intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The 49ers take it from the 43. Down the field. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. He's brought down. Stay tuned for the highlights and GMC Never Say Never moment, brought to you by EA Sports. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.